Hey everyone, in this tutorial what I wanted to do is show you how you can password protect specific CMS items or any CMS item in your CMS. So the first thing you want to do is head on over to your CMS, create your CMS, and then when you click into one of these items, keep the slug option. And what I'm going to do is I have the first two already set up. So I'm going to head into my third CMS item and I'm going to copy the slug. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to head on over to my invoice pages. So I'm going to go in here and hide this for a second. So what I have here is like an actual CMS page, right? My CMS called invoice, and now I have like the actual details page right here, right? So what I suggest doing is coming in here, grabbing this password protection component, dragging it in there, and you'll see it shows up right here, okay? Which is fine. But what I have already is a password protection inside a frame, which I highly suggest you do. And what I have here is I have the flex direction column, and then I have justify content start, so it's at the top of this component's frame. Because if you put it in center, it's going to move to the center. But we want it front and center right when the user lands on this page, right? So I'll have it at the top. And then inside the frame, I have a padding of 50 at the top to give it some space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that third CMS item in this slug, in this array here. So I come in here, first of all, I come into slug password pairs, click add, paste my slug, and then I'm just gonna add a password of 3. Okay, and that was added, perfect. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click publish and head on over to my page. Okay, and I'm gonna click here. This is the first one, so as you can see, this password pops up. Click submit. Cool. The second one comes up. The password for this is 2. That works. Now the password for this should be 3, and that works. Now if I go to my fourth, it's not showing up, right? Because the slug's not in here, so it's not going to show up. But if I click 5 here, wrong password. But once I get in there, oops, you're good to go. So wanted to give you guys a quick little breakdown on how this password protection component works. And yeah, it works really well. I mean, it gives you the option to really customize what items in your CMS you want people to see. So that's it for this episode. I'm going to be diving into another component tomorrow and sharing with you all, but I hope this component, really helps customize your CMS list. And like I said, everything we do at stackFrame is to make it easier on you when it comes to building web apps or any type of product in Framer. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.